Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to Kamalalaya Natya Kendra. This is Archana Shyam, your dance tutor. In this episode, you are going to learn the third warm-up exercise. I am sure you would have learned and practiced well your second warm-up exercise. Thank you so much for learning with me. Now, how do you do the third warm-up exercise? A very simple one, but gives you a good flexibility to your hip. Let me tell you how to place your legs. You have to place your leg farther away, not together, but in a distance such that the length of your shoulders and the length between your two legs are the same. And see to that you keep your feet in an angle, could be a 45-degree angle, which is easy for you to keep so that you can bend really well on the sides. So this is the position of your feet and thus your leg. Now you have to raise your hands really well, like just how you did for the second exercise. In this exercise, we are going to bend down and touch the ground from side to side. When you do this exercise, you shouldn't bend your knees. If you bend your knees, you lose your ability to stretch your thighs, your knees and thus your leg. So, how do we do this exercise? Your hands straight up. I'll show you the first speed. Ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. I am going to teach you the position called Natya Rambha. In this exercise, you will be learning the position of Natya Rambha, which is very important as the Aramandi position for a Bharathanatyam learner and a dancer. So, when you get down to your shoulder level, your hands have to turn to this position. This position is called the Natya Rambha position. Now, how do we learn the Natya Rambha position? You have to keep your hands in the Pataka Mudra. When you come down, as in Ta, Ka, Di, Mi, the fourth count is in your shoulder level. But what you have to do is turn down your palm facing down and then bend your elbows. Bending the elbows doesn't mean this, okay? It means bending it back a little such that you form a big curve from the shoulder to your hand. So this Natya Rambha position is for both the hands, right and left. And when you go down from here, continuing the third exercise will be turn it back to the original position and then go down Ta, Ka, Di, Mi. If you can touch the ground with your right hand. Don't bend your knees, okay? Don't bend your knees. Put your weight on both your legs, don't put it on the right leg, so you will tend to move forward. So you are straight and bending. This gives a good stretch for your hip. Now come up. Ta, Ka, Di, Mi. Again to the fourth count, you have to get back in your Natya Rambha position. Ta, Ka, Di, Mi. Let's continue in the left hand now. Ta, Ka, Di, Mi. Yes. the Natyarambha position. Again, turn, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. Now things to remember to do this third warm-up exercise. Yes, your legs, your feet apart with a distance of your shoulder. You can be a little further away but not really long, and your feet in 45-degree angle. Okay, and then when you raise your hands, stretch really well up. When you go down, you have to see to that your hands are kept above your head, not in front of your head or below. So just like this, it has to be above your head, not in front of your face or down. It has to be above your head. That is very important, such that you stretch your hip really well. And the Natyarambha position, as I told you, is very important, and you are going to learn this in this exercise. But I will teach you more explicitly when you learn the Natyarambha position for a particular adabu. Now let me show you the third warm-up exercise in all three speeds. Second speed, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di. Third speed, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. As I told you, your back has to be really straight throughout the exercise. I will show you. When you do the exercise, you shouldn't go forward and touch the ground. It has to be really side, as in ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. Yeah, really side, I mean side, not go front or back. It has to be sideways to touch your ground and your hand above your head. Ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, di, mi. I really hope you learn the third warm-up exercise from this episode. Thank you.